I'm so glad this year's finally over.
I know, that big kahuna was pretty tough.
I know, right? I only got 3 words right.
Hey dude, watch out, that car's going pretty fast.
What? What? Where am I?
Well, I don't know an easy way to tell you this, but you were hit by a car. This is the path to heaven.
Dang. I pulled a straight Candido.
Yes, I suppose you did. It is customary for travelers of this road to reflect on their fondest memories. Are there any times in your life you would like to relive?
You know, I was always happiest in Mr. Johnson's 5th period class. Maybe if I went back there and relived this last semester, I could learn something.
And so it is.
Good morning, old sport. That was quite the night you had there.
What? Who are you? Last thing I remember.
Why, you don't know who I am? My name is Gatsby, and you're actually sitting on my couch.
Gatsby? That can't be. Or could it? The angel.
The only angel I see here is my dearest Daisy. Oh, I can't wait to see her again. My entire life I've just been yearning to be with her.
Wow. I never saw it in Mr. Johnson's class, but Daisy represents the American dream to Mr. Gatsby. I feel like just because something is unobtainable, it doesn't mean there isn't hope for the future. We'll have the green light at the end of the bay. Where am I now?
You, my good sir, are in beautiful España. Jake Barnes, at your service.
This is really getting weird.
Oh, I assume you've met Brett already? She makes things weird for all of us. She says she loves me, but spends more time with numerous other men.
Actually, I want to give her such a hard time. She probably doesn't know what she's doing to you guys, or even what she's going to do with herself.
You seem to have quite a lot of insight, my friend. I don't think I'm savable. My masculinity has been ripped from me, and I feel I have no place in the world.
Yes, but you see, you don't have to know the rest of your life now. I think I'm finally starting to understand this. Aimlessness is not a bad thing that plagues the young, but it brings out the true character of someone. You don't really have to find yourself until you're truly lost.
I don't know where you came from, but thank you. Maybe we shall see each other at the boards.
Hola, young traveler. You seem to be lost.
Yeah, something like that. Let me guess. Your name is Candido.
I don't know how you know that, but yes, that is my name. I wish it weren't, for bad luck seems to follow me like a stray dog.
Wow, it seems like you have it pretty rough out here. It must have been difficult surviving like this.
You have no idea. My pregnant wife was raped and is now carrying my blind child, and I can barely get work most days. I used to have hope and believe things would get better, but nothing good ever happens to me.
I really am sorry for your situation. You exemplify the idea of the American dream, and no matter what happens to you, your character remains strong and your will is not broken. I admire that even after all that has happened to you, you still show love and compassion to those who have wronged you. I guess dire circumstances show who you really are.
Good luck, man, and may you achieve greater than I.
Sticky note quiz! No!
Tell me, son, have you learned anything from your journey?
Actually, I have. In Mr. Johnson's class, I never really understood what anything meant. And I didn't really get why we had to read all those books. But after seeing these characters in a personal way, however, I realized that each of them has a story to tell. I learned that the most important things in life are hope, compassion, and strong will. Gatsby, Jake, and Candido all had their trials and tribulations, yet they all stood true to who they are. None of them lost hope, and they eventually struggled their way through life. I think most important thing I learned was that life is not easy, and I'm going to know the answer to everything. but that's part of the journey.
Well, you certainly have more insight than most people on Earth. It's truly a shame that your journey has come to such an abrupt end. Wait, I have an idea. Since you have shown great wisdom and understanding, you are deserving of a second chance at life. One condition, however, is that you have to answer the Great Kahuna correctly. One word, one life.
I'm ready. Mr. Johnson, what are you doing here?
One word, Christopher. That's all it takes for redemption. You have been studying for this all year.
Bring it on.
Your word is epiphany.
That's ironic. I came to an epiphany about my life just 5 minutes ago.
Dude, you just got hit by a car. How are you even alive right now?
Trust me, it's a long story. I just hope I get Mr. Johnson again next year.